How to avoid debt with cultural pressure in immigrant families. Imagine trying to balance honoring your family's traditions while also keeping your finances healthy. It can feel like walking a tightrope, especially when cultural expectations push you to spend or support others. Many immigrant families face this challenge, but there are ways to manage it without falling into debt. First, understanding what cultural pressures are is key. Families might expect you to send money to relatives overseas or buy expensive gifts during holidays. Recognizing these pressures helps you set boundaries. Creating a clear budget is your next step. List all your income sources and expenses. Prioritize essentials like rent, utilities, and groceries. Decide how much you can comfortably give to family or spend on cultural celebrations without risking debt. For example, if you plan to send money to relatives, set a fixed amount each month, like $100 instead of giving irregularly. This way, you stay in control of your money. Debt management techniques can help you stay on track. The debt snowball method involves paying off smaller debts first, like a credit card balance of $500, to build confidence. The debt avalanche method focuses on paying high-interest debts first, such as credit cards with 20% interest. Both methods help reduce debt faster and save money. Building an emergency fund is also vital. Aim to save enough to cover 3 to 6 months of living costs. This safety net can prevent you from borrowing when unexpected expenses come up, like medical bills or car repairs. Start small if needed, saving $20 a week until you reach your goal. Financial literacy is another powerful tool. Learn about credit scores, interest rates, and financial products. For example, understanding that a credit score of 700 or higher can get you better loan rates helps you make smarter choices. Many community organizations offer free classes or counseling tailored for immigrant families. Take advantage of these resources to improve your financial knowledge. Be cautious about high-interest loans or credit cards. These can trap you in a cycle of debt. Instead, look for low-cost options like balance transfer credit cards with 0% interest for the first 12 months or debt consolidation loans with lower rates. Always compare terms before borrowing. Open communication with your family about your financial goals is essential. Share your plans to save for the future and explain why you need to limit spending on certain cultural activities. Respectfully setting boundaries helps everyone understand your situation. For example, suggest celebrating holidays with smaller gatherings or homemade gifts instead of expensive outings. Finally, remember that balancing cultural traditions and financial health is possible. By planning carefully, educating yourself, and talking openly with your family, you can honor your roots while avoiding debt. Managing your money wisely today builds a stronger, more secure future for you and your loved ones.